GM handicap over an extended mile. And they're away. Sitting down in the stalls was Antiquity, has completely blown the start. Away well Tortured Stole, Yellow Jacket going forward Eden Storm, and McTed, now round runners, goes on in the blue and green jacket. McTed with Token Love handy. Eden Storm towards the inside, out wide, very handy, going second. Super Hit, the rider looking to get in a bit. And it's McTed from Super Hit, Eden Storm and Token Love and Tortured Soul. They're followed by Inns of Fear in a dark blue cap round the outside of Oman, and then Volto de Medusa towards the inside. Back in the field to Duca de Luca in red sleeves from King of Speed, was on heels being restrained. Also restrained is Flatley, and Antiquity has made up a lot of the lost ground. The pace ordinary. It's McTed, the hat-trick seeker, who leads the way. Sitting in front, slow pace. Second Super Hit, out wide Inns of Fear. Eden Storm close up, Token Love out wide, then is Oman. They're bunched together, followed by Volto de Medusa around the inside. Duca de Luca, King of Speed, Flatley as they run this left-hand turn now, and Antiquity still the back marker inside the three. McTed, Alice Bond waiting in front a bit from Super Hit, Inns of Fear, then Eden Storm. Driven hard is Oman, then Tortured Soul on the inside. None going much better than the leader at the moment. McTed, who's now shaken up from Eden Storm, Inns of Fear, Oman, Super Hit. Volto Medusa trying for a run up the inside on the extreme right. McTed still the one to catch from Eden Storm, Tortured Soul and Volto de Medusa, and well inside the final furlong. McTed in fantastic form for Martin Dunn is going to get the hat-trick here, and it looks a really good ride too. McTed wins. All tight for the minors. Oman, Inns of Fear running on well down the outside of Eden Storm, King of Speed, and Volto de Medusa on the far side.
Well, he's done it. He's got the hat-trick up, and in some style as well. Alice Bond has managed to get McTed to score for a third victory in a row, drawing well clear from the opposition. Martin Dunn's got this horse absolutely thriving, real positive from stall 8 from the get-go. You could see she sent the horse to the front, never saw another rival. She steadied it up nicely down the back. She had a few of them stacked up, some of them just coming a bit wider than others as well, but she's done it so decisively in the end. Oman, I think, may have just got up. He was held up off the pace for William Carson and Tony Carroll, but the winner couldn't have been any more impressive there, and just seems to be absolutely thriving at the moment, Darryl.
And you know what? There'll be a lot of punters, Hayley and Tom, who will be kicking themselves thinking, you know, I was going to back that horse, the horse started to drift, and I've backed something else.
Yeah, it looks like he's just massively improved for the switch to Martin Dunn. For all that he's kind of raised from 51 to 63, it looks like he could run off 70 and win a race like this.
Yeah.
He's bolted up in the end, and who knows where the upside is. He is a 7-year-old, so it's not like he's improving. It's just Martin Dunn has found the key to a step forward, I suppose.
Absolutely. Left Michael Keedy. I mean, Alice used to ride this horse for the previous trainer, and you know, obviously knows everything there is to know about McTed. Bookmakers, I guess, sort of kept him on side eventually. He shortened a little bit, but on the exchange, they couldn't give him away. They were, you know, punters were prepared to lay him at any price almost. Yeah,
and there wasn't really a moment of doubt in the race either. Coming off the home turn, Alice just moved 3 or 4 horse widths off the rails. You can see here, maybe a horse was going to scoot up the inside, but we've watched Wolves for ages and ages and ages, and we know not many horses win going up the inside in the home straight. So it was probably a good move from Alice, and at this point he just stretches and elongates that lead all the way to the line.
Yeah, look at this. He turns a competitive handicap on its head. Could not have won any easier, and then you're looking to try and work out who's got second, who's got third. Oman's definitely got second, didn't quite catch the third even on the replay, but we will get that to you in a second on the slowed down pictures. But this is a procession, isn't it?
It is. I imagine he'll be turned out again soon, but the handicap is surely going to have his way.
Inns of Fear, that was the one we needed for third, but 13 to 2, 25 to 9 to 2. Looking forward to hearing all about McTed and wondering where he goes from here, Hayley.
Well, he might go to Newmarket next week. He has got an entry there, so that'll be interesting to see if he's going to take up his entry on the 31st of October over a mile and one. But Alice Bond has got a great relationship with this horse, and another victory. Her third win this season, her 17th career success, and has had a lot of good times when she's ridden this horse, so no doubt one of her favourites. And there was me thinking it was an open looking race. Well, it was open if you took him out, took the winner out. There's a line of horses in behind, and it wasn't even sure he managed to nick the place positions, but Oman outrunning his odds at 25-1, and then Inza Fear just getting that all-important third posse there at 9-2. But McTed absolutely thriving for Stuart Bond.